104.7 The Cave. Mike, the intern, in the studio with two lovely ladies this morning to talk about Christmas in the courthouse. Now, you're not getting served with papers here. This is actually a good thing that you guys are doing for the holiday season. Tell me about it.
So I think it'll be a beautiful day. We've got Allison Steiner and Matilda Boyd planned to play violin.
Nice.
And the Ozark Lyric Opera to sing Christmas carols. And if you've never heard music in the Rotunda, the acoustics are fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I was about ready to say. Just to hear a violin playing in that building, because it's just so old, and the wood and all that stuff and the stone and whatever, it will be very cool to hear that because it carries everywhere in that building. So that's cool. And then the Christmas carols. And, now that we're past Thanksgiving, you can celebrate Christmas, because I'm one of those freaks that doesn't touch anything Christmas until after Thanksgiving, because I love that holiday and you don't just skip past it, okay? But now that we are past it, Christmas in the Courthouse coming up this Saturday, 2 to 5. It's $10 for adults, $5 for children. Is that right?
That's right.
Can you pay at the door, or do you got to get your tickets in advance?
You can pay at the door, or you can get on Eventbrite and look for Christmas in the Courthouse December 3rd. So
awesome.
Either way, if you want to.
Very cool thing. And this actually benefits the Greene County Archives, which is what? Tell me, explain it to. I know what it is just because I know Joe, but do you tell me what it is?
Sure. The Greene County Archives and Records Center was formed in 1987. This is our 35th anniversary. We store and preserve records from every county office, as well as donations from the public of a historical nature, particularly about Greene County.
Okay. And what's cool, if you don't know, I know this again because Joe works for a title company, so I know this stuff because I've worked with them for years. But what's so awesome is, like, you can go back and trace, like, land ownership that was, like, farms from a very, very long time ago. So, like, when, you go look at these road additions and they have to go through farmland and stuff, they have to, like, trail this back like 100 years, ownership hands and stuff like that. And it's really cool if you ever get a chance to see some of this stuff. You know what I mean? To me, I'm kind of a history nerd, and I know that's boring, but to me, it's like, oh, that's super cool that this used to be, because I live in Phelps, so the Phelps area and how it's broken apart over the years. It's really cool to see how that's like morphed. You know what I mean?
It's fascinating, and we have records dating back to 1833 when the county was formed. Probate records, land records, deeds, anything you need to trace your family history, your land history, your house history.
And there's a lot of it here.
Well, and it affects so many different aspects of our life that we don't know about, like, clearing title. Sometimes that's necessary if you're refinancing or if you're buying a home. Even MoDOT, the easements of record that they need. So there's a lot of aspects of our life that we don't think about that we really need the archives well preserved and our history preserved. And
it's cool that we have it. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a really cool thing, and you could go check them out whenever you want.
Absolutely.
Which I think is a really cool thing if you're into that sort of thing. But we're into Christmas now, and we got Get Out Christmas in the Courthouse this Saturday, 2 to 5, benefiting the Greene County Archives. If people want to find out more information about it, where can they go?
Eventbrite, look at Christmas in the Courthouse December 3rd. Facebook, we have a Facebook page that will give you lots of information about the different historic booths that are displaying that day. And we'll be having some short little Christmas stories and historic stories immersed through the day. We also have a silent auction, lots of fun things and experiences for people to buy for Christmas presents. What else, Connie?
Well, some of the displays that will be there, the Library Center will have a display, the History Museum on the Square, the Nathan and Olive Boone Homestead will be there, as well as several organizations such as the Sons of the American Revolution, Daughters of the American Revolution. They'll all be there in costume.
That's cool.
We'll have all kinds of historic displays.
So it's kind of like a history Christmas.
Timmons Hall will be there, and, American Indian Center.
Right. And then if I could thank our gold sponsors, Meridian Title, Murney Associates, Laurel Bryant Murney, State Bank of Southwest Missouri, Inform Architecture, Central Bank, Brandon Blackman Loan Officer, Insight Design Architects, and Jason Coatney Law Offices, and not to mention Walnut Street Inn.
Nice. That's a lot of cool people, man. That's really cool. So get your history on and Christmas at the same time. Christmas in the Courthouse this Saturday, ladies. Thank you so much for coming in today, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.